Time now for our second top 8 most wanted suspects, this time focusing on wanted sex offenders. Let's take a look. First up, 27-year-old ERNIE ALCOZER. He is wanted on a charge of child molestation. Next, 50-year-old Ewan Richardson. He is wanted on a charge of failure to register as a sex or violent offender. Next is 35-year-old Ivan Felipe Castellanos. He is wanted on a charge of child molestation. Next, 50-year-old Jeffrey Martin. He's wanted on a charge of failure to register as a sex or violent offender. 24-year-old Jerry Phillips wanted on a violation of probation on an original charge of failure to register as a sex or violent offender. Next, 52-year-old Leonard Shropshire is wanted on a charge of failure to register as a sex or violent offender. 28-year-old Stephen RAUPP is wanted on a charge of sexual misconduct. And finally, 25-year-old Dylan Stover, wanted on a violation of probation for sexual misconduct. If you recognize any of these suspects or have any information that could help detectives, call Crime Stoppers 317-262-TIPS. You can also download the free P3 Tips app or visit crimetips.org. Remember, if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn a cash reward.
Well, they've retired from the police force, but are still investigating cases. A group of retired detectives working right now on an unsolved murder one Cumberland police have been trying to solve since 2015. News 8's Brittany Lewis reports.
The people gathered around this table are looking at picture number 1 of building number 11521.
Victim was located in 11521 Taftwood.
Their entryway to the evidence about what happened to Seth Dunn.
When we first got there, the way this was called in, I think the officers believed this to have been a suicide. And then after the coroner got there and the body had been manipulated a bit, we discovered there was no weapon.
No weapon. A wallet and cell phone were also gone. And 3 years after his death, the person police believe may be responsible for it is also not in their possession.
I think after time has gone on and we keep looking at it and thinking of how else can we approach this, I think that's when we collectively decided we need to probably get some fresh minds in.
The fresh minds they got are also experienced ones.
I just got my Social Security check.
Thomas Zentz retired from the Lawrence Police Department in June of 2012 after more than 30 years. His post-retirement gig is as an investigator for the Hancock County Prosecutor's Office and a reserve detective for Cumberland.
We want to accomplish justice for Seth Dunn.
He's one of 3 former Lawrence detectives looking at the case.
Whatever our conclusions are, you don't know until we get into this thing and find out. I mean, I'm not saying they missed something, but something might have been missed that it's very simple to miss. And that way we can just go over and double check work and see. We're not here to say, hey, you guys screwed this up. We're here to try and help get a good conclusion for it and closure for the family.
I think I'm lucky to have this wealth of knowledge and experience to even look at this.
To help solve the case of what happened to Seth Dunn.
And that was Brittany Lewis reporting. A commander for the Cumberland Police Department says she believes the shooting was an accident, also believes she knows who did it. The Cumberland Police Chief says they may come to a different conclusion after this review is finished.
All right, time now to revisit this week's Monday's Most Wanted Suspect. Police continue looking for Brandon Montgomery. He's wanted on a charge of battery. If you know where he is, call Crime Stoppers 317-262-TIPS. Remember, if your tip leads to an arrest, you could earn a cash reward.
If you want to take another look at any of the suspects featured on this month's show, we do have a photo gallery up right now at wishtv.com.